What is worth, Norwich made me a writer. I wouldn't be any sort of an author if I hadn't spent so many hours of bliss in the public library. And Norwich was the first city to sign up to the Public Libraries Act, and it has a history of a love of books and writers, whether poets, popular writers, high literature, or going all the way back, the extraordinary religious fervour of Mother Julian of Norwich. It's a medieval city, and on it are built layers of modernity. And as a youth, I used to go to cafes where I spent hours talking about books to friends who had the same idea of how we could change the world with words. It fitted Norwich somehow. And it reminded me of the cafe society of the 18th century and the late 17th century and of Vienna in the early 20th. Something about people coming together in a town where it was okay to be different and to look for things and to be excited by the idea of writing and art. And of course, the university helped with that, with its famous and extraordinary creative writing course, which produced a Nobel Prize winner in Kazuo Ishiguro, of course. What a place to grow up. And what a place to stand now as UNESCO's City of Literature. But of course, I would say that because I have a very special feeling about Norwich. It's my Ithaca that pulls me back like Ithaca pulled Odysseus back. It's a home for me, and it's a home for many who I think have that same view of how you can be at home in a city that isn't snobbish or grand, but has fabulous architecture and a glorious history to boast about, but also a great future and a great sense of how literature and writing is for everyone. And if there are those who have fallen back, and Norwich's attainment rate of literacy is perhaps lower than it should be, well, in fact, definitely it is. And I think part of its mission, part of its brief will be to welcome in people for whom books are scary things, and they needn't be, whether they're children or adult. Books are their friends, and writers are their friends, however strange their names may be and however connected with, academic studies and all the rest of it. Books are not academic tomes. They are there for all of us and always have been. And they can turn one into an academic or turn one into a lifelong reader, turn one into a writer if that's one's calling. But their purpose is to befriend. And Norwich is the perfect place for it, on the Ball City.